Alright guys, so we just about got all the top seam welding done, or like all the top welding done. We got the bumper and bumper brackets on. Got to give her a few more passes. We're gonna give her one more top pass, a couple more down the sides. We're gonna do a coarse port spacer washer thing, and it'll help with the twisting. We just got it tacked along the bottom, but yeah, I do have to set everything up, take a few measurements, and we got to take that ball joint out and put this one in. With the sleeve, so in case he does have any ball joint problems with this car, it is nice and easy to change. We're 26 exactly to top of bumper, which is the max legal, and back bumper is set at 14. And you know, it may drop just a touch because the tires aren't all the way on the ground yet, but it's not going to go down much. But yeah, we ended up going with these XP bumper brackets. We got them cut off exactly at 18 inches. We got the frame shortened up exactly as far back as you can go, because there was a tiny little lip right there, just so we were good. We've got, should be able to stick our hand through there. I'm not going to put my hand in there right now, but I should be able to get the bolt for the idler through. I really don't want a big gaping hole right here, so I'd rather use a magnet and put that idler bolt up in there, so I don't have any holes on this side. And then on this side, this back bottom one, we've got to fill this in. But this back bottom one, we'll just have to have the washer go up in there. I don't know, we might do a sleeve on this one, but I mean, I could still get a wrench in there, turn it. So I might just, when I weld this, I might just grind out a little section. And then this very bottom one will be just fine. But I do have to get new bolts, or find some, because there's only one of them in good shape. This one's not in good shape at all. It's pretty neat though. Probably hold on to it just to look at, but I got this bolt centered up, and I'm gonna swap over to this 035 and weld that in. This is I need to go through, clean it up with a hard disc a little more, then hit that again. But this is a dual shield wire, and it has like 135,000 pounds of tensile strength, compared to like this 035 wires, like 85,000 psi of tensile strength, or pounds of tensile strength. I don't know exactly, but I do know it's a significant amount stronger. So I like to weld bumpers on and bumper brackets on with it. And then see how far we can get. We are going to run out of welding wire pretty soon, so, or welding wire on this one probably is going to be gone pretty soon. Yeah, it's dwindling down. This one's pretty much a fresh roll, but gas is, I mean, we're getting pretty low on gas. It's because this trigger on this machine, the trigger is messing up a little bit. So it always is releasing gas. So whenever I turn the gas bottle on, I run over and start welding. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna get that welded. Well, let's see. I don't know. I'll probably weld that when we flip it back over. I don't know. But anyways, that's as far back as it's gonna get. It's 18 inches back. Right on the money. So you can see after I cleaned it up a couple times and burned it in again, it lays down really nice bead. I'm gonna turn the wire speed up just a little bit. And then we've got our bracket on like a 2% downhill or 2-degree downhill. I bought a magnet thing the bumper's dead level. And then got this thing, Johnson magnetic protractor angle locator. So it'll measure up to 90 degrees. I guess it's not going to be perfect right now, but yeah, we got about a 2-degree on the downhill. With the weld, it's not going to do the same thing, but yeah. It's up on some crap, but it both of them are on an angle, and then the bumper is dead nut zero. So I'm gonna keep this handy. It's like 15 bucks at an Ace Hardware. So pretty neat. Much better than trying to just use a level. I was trying to find a digital one, because then I could just, put it on there and it'd tell me exactly. That one there is still a touch of guessing, but it should be fairly close. But you can kind of see here. So everything is gonna try to shove back up and in instead of straight in or down, and hopefully it works. Don't know. I've always just eyeballed brackets, put a level on them, make sure they look good. But we just wanted to catch the top of that rail from helping it pucker in these areas with the sharp edges. But once this car has 2 fix-it plates on it, it should be really good. We get 4 for Heber, so I'm not sure where he's gonna put the other ones, but should be pretty nasty. So I'm gonna swap the gas over to this other welder, weld that up, and take the grinder, clean up the side rails, and get this thing flipped upside down, weld all the underneath stuff. But yeah, and I gotta swap that ball joint out before we flip it upside down so I can weld the bottom of the ring like this one. So thanks for tuning in. This one should go pretty easy, so I'm probably not gonna video much of it, but see how it goes. Alright guys, we're just welding up all the underneath stuff. We got the bottom of the bumper brackets welded. Now we've got to go through and mark 3 on 3 off from firewall forward on the bottom side, weld the bottom of the hump plates, bottom of the rear bumper brackets and rear bumper. And then we have to change out this ball joint. So hopefully that goes as smooth as we think. And I'll show you when we finish up tomorrow. So it'll kind of be finishing up the frame tomorrow and then hopefully sticking a body on or something. So thanks for tagging along.